Part 11. My Shri, I received your letter and I am sorry I broke my schedule for the first time. The reasons are numerous. I wish you had stayed a little longer and we could have talked about everything in detail. Shri, I told my mother and hesitatingly, she, sorry, hesitantly, she has agreed. She has some queries, though. My mother's acceptance of our marriage is very important to me. When you come here next time, you can officially talk to my father and grandmother. Let me not create a scene now. Are you aware of what is happening at your home? It is really scaring me. Your mother has started searching for a bride for you with great vigor. After reading about your job and all that, every day she has an appointment at one or the other girl's house. She has no clue about us. This is a result of your not telling her. Rama is also here to help your mother. Shri, I am in no condition to bring a lot of gold and silver to match your mother's expectations. Regarding yourself, you know, Shri, the figure of your salary is immaterial to me. The foundation of my happiness is not the digits that you earn, but the digits of your love, affection, and companionship. I am aware that life in Bombay is tough, still 1% of India's population lives there. We will be part of that. When you are with me, how does it matter where we live? Let it be a desert or a forest. Let it be pouring rain or scorching sun. This is heaven to me. Shri, I have a small wish. Our marriage should be performed in the Someshwara temple in Dharwad. I hope you will understand my feelings and agree. Waiting to be your Shrimati. It was beginning of June. The humidity was high, making people sweat profusely. Bustling Bombay waited impatiently for the rains to start. It was the last day at IIT for Shrikant and his batchmates. Examinations were over, job offers and scholarships to go abroad had been received and everyone was dreaming of future. This was probably the last time that the entire group would be together. They had all entered this campus as teenagers and today they were leaving as young and confident engineers, hoping to achieve fame and fortune in the outside world. Many of them got quite emotional when they were saying goodbye to their hostel mates. But it was all part of life. Shrikant and Ravi were leaving for Hubli by the Mahalakshmi Express from VT station. Some of hostelers had come to see them off. As the rain started moving, many hands waved. As the train got as the train started moving, many hands waved goodbye until the train could be seen no more. When the train got to the outskirts of Bombay, a cool breeze started settling in. Shrikant and Ravi occupied their seats. In the last 10 days, both of them had been busy packing up and sorting out last minute paperwork. So they had not spoken much up to each other. Now they had the chance to catch up. Shrikant, you are well settled with a job and a house. So what is your next goal? Asked Ravi. Ravi, I am clear about my path. I do not want to go to the US, get a green card and settle there. When I look at young, energetic directors of companies, I feel that we can stay in our own country, work hard, and achieve excellence. There is no shortcuts to success. Hard work and belief in oneself can take one to any position. What about you? Well, I got a scholarship to go to the University of Pennsylvania for the winter terms. So, I am planning to go to the US by end December and early January. I have to go to the US and earn more money. I have two sisters to be married off. That reminds me, Shrikant, when are you getting married? How did you guess that? I didn't guess, I knew. A girl who writes to you so regularly ought to be more than a friend. I also know who she is, but Shrikant, how will you tell your people? A big battle might start. Ravi was aware of the family feud. Ravi, I know you are not only an engineer but also a good psychology student. You have found out our secret. I do not know when I chose Srimati to be my wife, but unconsciously I knew that she was the only girl I could marry. You tell me why. Maybe because we used to tease both of you during our school days. When is the wedding and where is it? Oh, it's going to be simple ceremony at temple and you must attend. Certainly I will. Shrikant got completely immersed in his own world. He had to work and learn like the legendary Eklavya with single-minded devotion and perseverance. Perseverance. Eklavya was a great student. He excelled in archery, not with the help of teacher, but by observing and practicing with the determination to succeed. Shrikant felt that he too had to perfect his art, not giving up his ambition in life or the desire to excel.